Previously on The Encounter.
I provide you with life everlasting.
And now I'm not sure I want it. I want to retire. To disappear quietly.
You did have a lovely bride.
She died giving birth to Violet.
Yes, that's what I told you, isn't it?
Good morning, Ultravine. In order to completely sanitize your brain, a substantial amount of information must be removed. I can't guarantee that you'll still be able to play the violin, but I can bring it in for you now. Wait a minute. I recognize that.
Hello? Corey, is that you?
Anne, you're all right?
Roy!
Don't worry, we're about to get you out of here.
What are you guys doing here? What does it look like? Breaking you out?
Come on, Corey, hurry up.
I'm trying, okay? Almost got it. Voila! I can't believe it! You're suffocating me. Where's Sam?
We're still looking for his cell, but it should be just around the corner.
I didn't know if I'd ever see any of you again.
I thought the same thing until Corey showed up.
Wait a second. Corey, how did you get out?
Oh, easy. Thomas!
Who's Thomas?
He's my new best friend. No offense, Anne.
None taken.
Okay, well, he didn't technically let me out, but he helped me escape. You see, I was pretty lonely when I was all locked up, and Thomas stayed with me in my cell because I would feed him my meals that the guard brought me, which is fine because I didn't really care for them, and Thomas loved them. But every time the guard came in, Thomas got so scared that he ran away. And one day I started crying, so the guard felt bad, and he went to find Thomas and bring him back. He also brought some wire and told me to make a cage out of it so that Thomas wouldn't run away again. But I thought about how I didn't like being locked up very much, and Thomas probably doesn't either. Then I remembered this one time when my hair got stuck on the buttons on my dress, and I fell in the closet and it locked, and I had to use one of the coat hangers to get out. So I took the wire from the cage, and Thomas and I used it to pick the lock to my cell, and now here we are.
So, where is Thomas?
Here.
Yeah, a mouse! Somebody kill it!
No, don't! He's not hurting anyone. Aw, he's soft, just like my whisk.
Who's whisked?
I had a mouse friend too.
You never know what kind of diseases those things carry.
He doesn't bite, I promise. He just gives scratchy little mouse kisses.
I'm gonna throw up.
So, do we have an escape plan yet?
That's what we need to figure out. The guard only comes twice a day. He's already made his first round about an hour ago, so once we find Sam, that gives us approximately 6 hours to figure out a way to escape. Now, based on what I've seen of this tunnel system...
Thomas! No!
Shh!
Corey, quiet!
Thomas, don't leave me!
Wait, Corey!
I've done nothing but love you!
Anne, where are you going? We have to go after her, this way!
Stylus, what's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm not sure what's happening.
Why don't you sit down?
Whoa,
Steady. Here, take my hand.
thanks. I used to be an artist too.
What?
I just realized that.
So you were a musician or a painter?
A writer. I think I used to write a lot of poetry.
You're remembering Stylus. Look at me. Let yourself remember.
Picasso.
Yes, Picasso. You tried to arrest him.
Yes, I know that, but there's something else. He helped me remember.
Remember? How?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
That's all I remember.
Think!
I can't.
You have to! Tell me what you know about Picasso!
Stop shaking me! I don't know.
But you do!
Wait.
What is it?
Picasso's still alive.
You're sure?
I rehabilitated him.
So he's been completely reset.
No, it didn't work. He made me start to remember like you're doing now, but I remember more with you.
Where is he now?
He's being kept underground, deep in the tunnels.
You locked him underground?
Not personally, but
You're responsible for keeping him prisoner?
he couldn't be rehabilitated.
So you lock him up? For life?
I saved his life. Defiance has no need for those that fail rehabilitation. But with the scores being so high, I was able to convince them that he was still valuable, that he had pertinent information that could prove useful in case of rebellion. So we moved him down to confinement.
He's still there?
I assume so. No one ever goes down that deep.
We have to go find him. You have to take me to him.
That's too risky.
You can't just leave him down there.
Well, tomorrow is the Great Awakening ceremony, celebrating the graduates of the program.
What?
My head is starting to hurt. Anyway, the security underground will be minimal. Maybe I could somehow deliver a message.
But we have to get him out.
We could... we could try.
What's the matter?
I'm not sure. Step back, Ultravi.
No, Stylus. Fight it. I know the real you is in there.
Silence! I can't think. Mr. V, please check my self-control levels.
Warning. Warning. Detecting dangerously low levels of self-control. Please self-administer security dose.
No, Stylus!
Security dose administered. Self-control rising.
Much better. It's been a while since I've needed a self-control shot. Ultraviolet, have a seat, prepare for your sanitation session.
Stylus, what are you talking about?
Don't come any closer! Have a seat. Sanitation will begin shortly.
No, Stylus!
Silence! Give that to me.
Never! What have you done?
I'm not sure how the violin got in here. It must have been a momentary lapse of judgment, but don't worry. It'll never happen again. Now back to the treatment. Ultraviolet, if you do not comply, I will be required to use force.
You didn't have to smash it.
You gave me no other choice. Take a seat. Good. I'm about to hook you up to electromagnetic wires so your body can withstand a high dose of self-control. Once the dose is administered, we will walk through your past slowly, revisiting and erasing your detrimental memories. It will be painful, but the pain will pass.
Stylus, I know you don't want to do this.
Ultraviolet, look. I know all this seems terrifying now, but this is the only way to get your life back. You've been weighed down by your past for so long. It's time to start fresh.
Except it won't be me starting fresh. I'll be a pawn, a robot just like you.
Mr. V, please notify Flint in case of a struggle. Initiate magnetic current.
Testing systems. All systems clear. Initiating shock procedure in 5,
No.
4, 3, 2.
What? Mr. V, reactivate power. Ultravi, stay stationary until the lights come back on.
Power readings are low.
Stylus!
Flint, what's going on?
We've lost all power. I'm not sure what happened.
How long until we can get it fixed?
All the engineers are on the other side of the city preparing for the Great Awakening ceremony.
So go fix it yourself.
I have to watch this ward. No power means no locks on the doors.
That's it. Give me the flashlight.
I'll keep an eye on Ultraviolet.
No, she's coming with me. I'm not letting her out of my sight. Something tells me this wasn't an accident.
I can't see anything, Roy.
It's pitch black in here.
How do we know which tunnel to go through?
Wait, over here, this way.
Ow, ow, ow! Corey, where are you? Are you okay?
I think she's over here.
He got away.
What happened?
He darted this way, the lights went out, and I tripped over this huge wire.
Does anyone have a flashlight?
We're escaping from prison. Of course we don't have a flashlight.
I do.
You're kidding.
Where do you get a flashlight?
I borrowed it from the guard. Thomas loved light.
The guard gave you wire and let you borrow a flashlight.
Well, he didn't exactly know I borrowed it.
Here, give it to me. There's the wire. It looks like it was connected to this.
What is it? It's huge.
Yeah, it's bigger than our cave cells combined.
It appears to be some machine.
That's genius.
Maybe it has something to do with the lights.
Do you smell that?
Smells like fire.
Something's burning. Stay here. I'm gonna look around. Yeah!
Are you okay?
Corey, I found Thomas.
Thomas! Yay! I knew it! I I knew it! Thomas?
Looks like he bit into the wire. I'm sorry, Corey.
No! Thomas!
Corey, stay back. It's not safe.
I killed him. He saved my life and I killed him.
It's not your fault, Corey.
Get away from me! Both of you!
Look, Corey, I hate to say it, but we have to figure out a plan right now. The guards shouldn't be back in a while, but we've already made too much noise. If anyone heard us, which I'm sure they have,
They're probably going to make an extra round to check everything out.
they'll realize we're gone.
So, who's got a plan?
Well, the first step is finding Sam.
I have to bury Thomas.
We don't have time, Corey. You have to forget about Thomas.
Forget about him? You heartless, selfish
Sam
monster!
is still locked up, and we're in danger, and all you can think about is a stupid dead mouse?
Wait! I know who might be able to help. While I was in my cell, I kept hearing a man whistling. At first, I didn't recognize it. But after a while, I realized it was the lullaby my mom used to sing to me. The song of the man on the mountain. I know this is strange, but I think he might be able to help us.
Who is he?
I don't know. He never spoke.
How do you know we can trust him?
I don't know. We started whistling back and forth to each other. I just got this sense I wasn't alone.
I don't know, Anne. For all we know, we could be walking right into another...
Shh, quiet!
What? What did I say?
Do you hear that?
Is that the...
That's it! Let's follow it!
But what about Sam?
We'll look for his cell on the way. If we still can't find him, I have a feeling that this man might be able to help us. Quick! This way!
This way.
I don't have much of a choice, seeing as you've got me tied up like a dog.
If I knew you wouldn't fight, maybe I wouldn't have to use extreme measures.
Do you get some sick joy out of seeing me suffer?
I'm saving your life.
Keep telling yourself that.
They wanted to get rid of you, Ultravi.
What are you talking about?
Do you really think, with your low scores, that anyone would fight to integrate you back into society? I had to pull some strings with Picasso, but with you, I worked a miracle. After your rebellion that day with Gradient, they were going to exterminate you, but Mortimer agreed with me and let you survive. So here we are. You're welcome.
Mortimer?
The scholar.
What does he care?
You'd be surprised.
What about my friends? Where are they?
Enough questions. Time to check the breakers and get back to your treatment.
You know a lot about electricity, don't you?
I do what I can. My first job was a tunnel technician. That is before I got selected.
Selected? Selected for what?
I said no more questions.
Wait, I hear it again. This way, guys, over here.
We're going in circles.
And we still haven't found Sam.
I promise it's coming from over here. I'm sure of it this time. Hold on. Maybe it was the other way.
Look, Anne, I know you don't want to hear this, but Corey is right. We've been searching for hours, and for all we know, we could be right back where we started. And we still need to find Sam. I think it's time to give up. Anne? Isn't this your cell?
No, it's my cell.
Great. So we're even further back than when we started.
Give me the flashlight, quitter. Look, I carved hieroglyphics on the wall.
Are those pictures of Thomas?
Yep, I tried to draw every little face he made.
The guard! Quick, everyone hide!
Hide? Why? We're in an empty cell.
I hope you didn't lock us in here, genius.
Okay, everyone lay flat.
Ouch! Move your bony elbow.
Shh! Corey, turn it off.
Violet?
Episode 21, Hope, was written by Casey Jordan and Christy Osterhus, featuring the voice talents of Amanda Ward, Rebecca Hipma, Brian Bullabush, Hannah Glavin, Cody Carwile, Will Lightfoot, and Travelin' Pantana. Music by Mark McDowell and Prita Taiwacharamas. Visit The Encounter online at encounterseries.com. The Encounter is written, performed, and produced by Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia.